play something here. Today I'm going to go over the solo for Screaming for Vengeance. The first part of the solo, the first phrase is played by KK Downing. And it's a series of notes. So you pick one note and you pull off into two other notes. It's the same pattern over and over. So that's probably relatively easier than the Glenn Tipton's solo after that. Another thing about the solo is that it's based on B minor. B minor is a relative minor of D major. So there are two sharps. You have an F sharp and a C sharp in this scale. And one way you can tell is that right before the solo, we play it on the a B chord. We're playing that the riff in the B chord, so you know it's kind of leading into it. Your ears getting used to hearing the B, so that's what the solo is based on. So here it goes. So you start from the 14th fret on the E string, and the first section is all play on the E string. You pick on the 14th fret, you pull off on the 12 and 10. So do that 8 times. That goes into the third measure. You start off the same thing. You pull off 14, 12 to 10. And then 12, 10, 9. 10, 9, 7. And you keep going down. 9, 7, 5. 7, 5, 3. 5, 3, 2. 3, 2, open E string. And you jump down the B string. You start from the 7th fret on the B string. Pull off again. Pick and pull off. You pick the 7th fret. Pull off the 5th fret and the 3rd fret. And then you pick the 5th fret, pull off in 3 and 2. And 3, 2, 0 on the B string. And the next part, you only play the 7th fret, 4th fret on the G string, pull off the 2nd and open. D string, same thing, 4, 2, open. And then you'll play a 3 measure. Basically, you play the 4, 2, open on the G string. You play that 12 times. Every 4 times is 1 measure, so you got 12 times, which is 3 measure. So that's it. You give a little pinch of money. Okay. So again, let's hold it slowly. So that's the KK Downing lick. Again, a little faster. So that's the KK Downing lick. Now the next part is the Glenn Tipton lick. It goes like this. You start from the 14th fret on the G string, you bend up, and you play the 12th fret on the B and E string, and you pick the 15th fret on the B string, pull off in 12. So you do that 4 times. Do one more time, 5th time again. And then after the 5th time, you play the 14th fret on the G string, you bend up, release, pull off 12, pick the 14th fret again, pull off on 12, and the 14th fret on the D, 12 on the G, 14, 12 on the D, 14, 12 on the A, 15 and 12 on the E. So basically that's an E pentatonic. So far we have this. section goes like this. So let's just kind of go over that real quick. You pick the 12th fret on the E string, hammer on the 15th fret and pull off, and do that twice. 15th fret on the B string, 12th fret on the E, hammer on the 15th and pull off on 12. 15th fret on the B, pull off on 12, and 14th fret on the G. Again, slowly. Okay, the next section goes like this. So you play the 12th fret on the E string, pull, hammer on 15 and pull off twice. So 15th on the B, and I use my pinky and play the 15th fret on the E string, pull off on 12, and the 15th on the B and pull off on 12, 14th on the G, pull off on 12. So that one section goes like this again, slowly. So far, put in two sections together. Okay, the third section goes like this. 12 on the on the B string, hammer on and pull off on the 15th fret. Do it twice. 14th fret on the G, 12 on the B, 12 on the G, 14th on the G, pull off on 12, 14th on the D, 12 on the G, 15th fret on the G, pull off on 12, 14th fret on the G, pull off on 12, and then 14 on the D, 12 on the G, and then 12 on the B string, and 15th fret on the B string, and then you bend up full step. So that last section slowly goes like this. Putting the whole thing together.